What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 Heavy Rescue video, and today we'll be responding to a semi-truck that went down a hill too fast hauling a tractor and is now in the river. So we'll be using the rotator to lift it out and to bring it back on dry land. And we do have a replacement semi over here with the lowboy so we could swap the load towards the end. So let's hop in and make our way over there. So let's turn our lights on. And this was a very highly requested idea by all of you, so I do thank you all for these awesome video ideas for the Heavy Rescue series. And we do have the Kenworth tow truck on scene so that we could also use that to kind of help us out. But I think overall we'll be pretty fine, especially since we now have a rotator which can lift the semi out of the water, which is going to be very helpful. And we do have to do a little bit of off-roading, so hopefully we don't damage the paint job by having any rocks kind of hit the side of the truck. But we'll kind of turn off here and trying to go down this transition area a little slow, trying not to scrape any places of this truck, especially those stabilizers are a little bit lower than everything else, so those could potentially scrape. And I do thank you all for all of the continued support on all of these Heavy Rescue videos. A lot of you guys are really liking these, which is awesome because these are a lot of fun and very interesting to make. So we could probably do something cool with like an old bridge. Let me know down below what should we do with like an old bridge. But look at that, guys. It went down that dirt hill, very small dirt hill, but wow, that is definitely in the water. Hopefully the engine kind of works because replacing semi-trucks is very expensive. So I think we'll kind of pull up here. We'll pull off to the side of the road, turn our hazard lights on, and since it is a dirt road, I'm not sure we kind of have to close the road. But take a look at that, guys. It looks to be a Kenworth semi-truck up to its engine, so I don't think that engine will be useful. Maybe you have to rebuild it. And the trailer wheels are also off the ground with the tractor, so I'm thinking that we kind of grab a hold to this Kenworth, see if it will kind of move out of the water just enough, and then we could kind of pull the tractor off the lowboy, making it easier. And a few of you did give me some tips and told me kind of not to disconnect the trailer. I think that that's going to be a better idea. So let's position the truck to see if we could kind of pull this truck just enough out so that if it was to slide, it wouldn't be any further in. So we'll expand this and we'll also lower that down. Hopefully we don't slide down because a few of these stabilizers do not kind of have good bottom pieces which kind of stop the truck from sliding. But if it does kind of slide, we will be going in the water. So I think we'll kind of put this one down also, kind of help us out with that. And I think that parking it like this would be better just in case we wouldn't really tip the ground over, because I mean this ground is not really that good to be using a mobile crane, if you would say, because these are awesome tow trucks. A lot of larger companies do use these, and I do apologize for the camera view being all the way out here. I'm just trying to get this. Let's see, we'll extend this out, go all the way down to it, and this actually looks to be having a plow mount on it, which is going to be very helpful. So we'll pull it in just a little and we'll get this in position here. Awesome, so we got it attached, and a few of you did ask me and request me not to use this boom, like move around once we are attached. But look at that, we have the lines going all the way down right over there, which is very nice. So I think we'll give it a pull. Let's see what's going to happen, and hopefully we do not sink our own truck. So we'll kind of pull this in, and I think also we'll lift up. Looks like the load is moving just a little. Let's see, let's give it a try. And I do apologize for it being a little laggy and everything with the winch and the hook, but it looks like, guys, we are just too far out from it and there's just too much weight. So let's definitely kind of pull this in, and I think we'll readjust and get the tractor first. Taking the tractor off will protect it from sinking and also protect the semi-truck from having more weight and everything like that. So I think we'll pull forward and let's see if we could get that. And I think this will be possible to get the tractor out, and if we can only recover that, that's still going to be nice. So I think we'll kind of position right here. Hopefully we do not kind of go in But if you guys are enjoying these heavy rescue video ideas, let me know down below in the comments, and also let me know what should we do for the next one. I really do enjoy all of your video ideas for this series, because you guys really do make this series awesome. So let's kind of see. We do need this winch to kind of go down like that. Definitely a little challenging, and I am using the keyboard at times because it is a little bit easier, but we'll lower this down. Almost there. Are we there? Looks like we have to move this a little bit over and down. Okay, so we'll kind of switch over here back to the hook. Let's lower this down and grab a hold. Awesome, so we got a hold of this tractor. We'll lift it up and it's going flying, guys. And I do apologize for this not being realistic, but take a look at that. I mean, that is pretty awesome. Even though it wasn't realistic, guys, we got it back on land. That was one epic lift of this tractor. I mean, we got it from all the way over here. Even though, like I was saying, it would glitch out on us, we got this, which was awesome. So I think now removing this truck will be a lot easier. I do apologize for this not being exactly realistic when we are using this winch, but definitely a work in progress truck, and I'll give it a try. But an update on the logo. So when I do change the logo and the color to red, the logo background shows up black, and I'm not exactly sure why. So if you are a modder and would like to kind of help me change the logos to a custom square 24481, let me know down below in the comments, because that would be the last thing we need to do for these tow trucks. So we'll kind of turn around here and let's pull this truck out. Definitely do not have enough room, so we'll go down a little bit and turn around over here right after this tractor. But I'm very excited, guys. I mean, we sent a tractor flying. Luckily it did not fly into the water, and very scary turning around. Almost just kind of lost the truck there. We'll kind of back up, get on level ground, and I think parking this at an angle how we kind of had it would be good. So right here is going to be awesome. We'll get this down, and I also do apologize for the camera view being pretty far away when we are working on it. We do need to see where the truck is, and to do that, it won't let me lower the view. So we'll definitely slide this all the way out, and let's see. Hopefully we have enough winch line to go all the way over here, since that is a very far distance. Looks like we do have enough winch line, just making it, which is awesome. We'll lift the winch line up. And it looks like I'm just doing the wrong control, so let's give it one last try. Awesome, so it looks like we actually kind of have to lift it up. And let's attach. Awesome, so we got it attached to the truck, so we are going to be moving this. Let's give it a try. Looks like the truck is moving, guys. The truck is moving. That is awesome. So we'll pull in the winch. Looks like the winch line did kind of break there for a minute. So let's give it one last try. Yeah, it looks like the winch did break. So we now have to reposition the winch and also the truck. So I think we'll back the truck up. Very scary, but I think we have to do that. So I think we'll pull in this winch line. Look at that, guys. We just pulled the truck almost completely out with this winch. I mean, we are really using this winch. That's awesome. And I do apologize for this not being 100% realistic with everything going on. But like I was saying, this is always a game, and we can only be as realistic to what is possible. So I think now, since we do have the winch line out, we'll definitely kind of reposition this truck, because we need to be closer. So I think putting it right here is going to be very scary, since it is going to be on the side of a hill. but it's going to be worth it because we are going to get one large paycheck out of this. We'll pull this winch line all the way in and extend the boom all the way out. And I think having the boom out like this could potentially damage the truck with all the weight and sink us, but I think though we'll be fine. We'll attach here, and it looks like this truck actually has a plow attachment, which is helpful. So we got it attached, guys. We'll drag it up a little bit more. It looks like it's not really dragging. We'll pull it this way. Is it going to pull? We'll lift up and pull. Look at that, guys. We almost just tipped ourselves over, but we pulled this out. Like I was saying, this is a very scary heavy rescue because we are on the side, but we did it, guys. We got this truck out of the water. Job well done. That's an awesome job. So I think that this truck is pretty much toast because of exactly how it got damaged and everything like that. So we'll lower this truck down. We'll put all the booms in, and let's see if this tow truck right here can lift this one. I'm not exactly sure if it is exactly possible, but looks like we are able to tow out with this. And the trailer also does look like we can kind of use that. So job well done. I think now we kind of have to pull out right here, and we'll definitely disconnect the trailer because we no longer need that. And I think the trailer is also very heavy on this truck, so I think we'll pull it off to the side of the road. We'll load that tractor back up, and I don't think we need a replacement truck since we are fine. So we'll disconnect this. Going to be very helpful, and I think we'll bring this back to the shop here. And I think though we could also pull a U-turn here. So overall, this heavy rescue went pretty well, even though we did have a few problems with everything. It did end up job well done, and the truck, trailer, and tractor out of any danger and the river. So awesome. So we'll head back now with this truck, and this tow truck also has a lot more lights than the other one since it does have a rotator arm and everything like that. But I think though that even though the winch isn't exactly realistic, it does work, and it is pretty cool feature to have on all of the tow trucks. So hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We'll definitely head back, and then we'll switch over here and load that up, and I think we'll do a good job. But since adding this tow truck to our fleet has been very helpful, doing some very strong and challenging recoveries. As you guys can see in the previous video, we did one recovering it off a side of a bridge that rolled over, and if you haven't checked that one out, I do recommend you do, because that one was also epic. So I think we'll just kind of park it over here in the parking lot, and if you guys do enjoy this tow shop, let me know down below in the comments, and I could also switch to this tow truck so that we could use this. Awesome. So we just disconnected everything. We will now kind of fold up this tow truck, back it in, and go get the other one. But this was a very challenging one. Even off-road heavy rescues do pose some challenges, especially when the ground is not level, because we almost went in the water there for a minute. But we'll switch over here to the red wrecker, and I think we'll get the arm extended out and attached. But very excited that we were able to do this. And now this goes on our job and company reputation, if you would say, and definitely we'll be getting some awesome jobs and phone calls for more heavy wrecker and damages like that. So I think we'll extend that arm all the way out here, and let's see if we could attach. I'm not sure exactly if this tow truck can tow this. Let's take a look. And we are definitely way too far out, so we'll pull a little bit further in. Awesome. So we do have it attached, and it is exactly going to have a little bit of trouble, but we'll disconnect that, pull this forward, and load up the tractor. And I mean, guys, we also sent this tractor flying, and that was one epic activity that we did there, because having a tractor go flying doesn't happen every day in landscaping or anything like that. So very exciting that everything kind of ended up how we wanted it to, and everything like that. So I think we'll load up, and I'll be making the way back to the shop. Awesome, so we got this loaded up. I put a lot of the weight towards the back instead of the front. Hopefully we do not bottom out, but looks like we are going to have some problems with that. We'll back up here and attach. Awesome, so we got everything attached. I will make my way back to the shop. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.